What's up, guys? This is Game Trailers, and yes, this is a basically a my review of the Nintendo Direct happened today. This is basically a mini direct that a lot of fans, Nintendo fans, wanted this since January 1st, because a couple weeks ago, before January, the developers of Faye, an indie game, they announced a direct is coming in January, and a lot of people think it is. And Nintendo was trolling yesterday, and they finally have a mini direct. Upcoming games is coming to the January this spring, and guess what? It was trash. Now, before you guys want to sit down and say, "Oh, how dare you? Nintendo Switch is selling like crazy." Yeah, the reason why it's selling because Nintendo finally did something right, and they should have done with the Wii U. Day one, market the damn system. They have all that money they have, and they refuse to market the Wii U. So now they're marking the Nintendo Switch, and that's why people buying the Switch. Everybody knows about the Switch. The Switch is right now is trending worldwide on Twitter. This is why they need to do before the Wii U, but they didn't. So now they learned the biggest mistake with the Wii U is they finally marketed this Nintendo Switch. That's why it's selling like crazy. Not because of the games, folks. Alright, so the first game they announced is The World Ends With You. Now, if you never played this game is a classic game for the Nintendo DS. I played it years ago. A lot of people never played this. The game didn't sell pretty well. We all begging Square Enix to actually make a sequel or a remake game for the Nintendo 3DS or possibly the PlayStation Vita. They refused to. They never. It is no demand for this game, but it has a cult following. I like the game. It's a very classic RPG. And they announced that The World Ends With You remakes on the Nintendo Switch. I say, you know what? This is the game I'm going to buy on Nintendo Switch at day one. You have to buy this game. This is a very real good game, and I'm glad that Square Enix is actually giving this game a second chance. New Battle Pokemon Tournament DLC. Don't care. I regret to buy the Wii U version a couple years ago. Bought the Wii U version, and we didn't really get the the DLC. I've seen this coming. If you like Poke Tournament, that's your problem. I have the Wii U version. I'm not gonna get Poke Tournament on the Switch. Yes, there's new Pokemons, but I don't care. Kirby, if you like Kirby, that's your problem. I don't like Kirby. Don't care. The ultimate version of Hyrule Warriors. If you play the Wii U version, you play the Switch version, I mean the Wii U version and the 3DS version, there's no point buying the Switch. You never played this game before. This is an okay game. I played once. I never own it. I don't like Dynasty Warriors games. This is basically Dynasty Warriors meet Zelda. That's it. Mario Tennis Aces serves up a story. This is a good game, and this is cool because the last Mario Tennis came to the Wii U, it was bare bones. Only one stage of the damn game. It was lack of characters. The game was underwhelming garbage. It was mediocre. It got bad reviews on the press. That and Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. And I'm glad this Nintendo actually listened to the damn fans. And I hope that this game plays like the Game Boy Advance, Mario Tennis, and Mario Tennis for, wait for it, the GameCube. Yes, I'm buying this game this year, and I'm excited. This is what Mario Ultra Tennis should have been. This game, never heard of it, but it looks interesting. New DLC for Super Mario Odyssey and a new fighting game for SNK. Donkey Kong is in Mario and Rabbids Battle Kingdom. Payday 2, don't care. I have it on PC. The indie games, Climb Mountain and whatever, never played it. Don't care about that. The only game I'm interested in this one is Faye, what you want to call it. It looks cool. I like the art style, reminding of Ori the Blind Forest. If you like these type of games, I do. So I'm buying on the Switch and the PC. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I have the Wii U version. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't care the new, of course, mode. It's just that I really don't care, folks. This is the problem with the Wii U. I mean, the Switch is they're getting a lot of ports that we already played on the Wii U. And not least, is Dark Souls Remastered. Yes. And this game is going to run in 1080p 30 frames a second. This is not really a surprise, and there was a rumor going on a couple of months ago that Dark Souls is ported to the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PC, and of course PlayStation 4. It's common sense, folks. The Wii U did had a remaster game last year. It was Dark Souls. I mean, not Dark Souls. Darksiders 1 remaster. It came late in the Wii U's life cycle. It's obvious that this game was going to run 1080p 30 frames a second, just like the Wii U version of Darksiders. Because let's put it this way: Dark Souls is an Xbox 360 game, and the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch is more powerful than the Xbox 360. Alright, so the only games I will probably buy is this, Faye, and that's it. My opinion is, I know it's a mini direct, but come on, folks. This press conference was too hype. Stop hyping these games. The reason why these Nintendo fanboys are hyping the press conference like Dr. Trey, you guys have nothing else to play after Super Mario Odyssey. Because most of these games I've seen are all ports. Besides Mario Tennis Ace Surf Up a Story. I already played some of these games here. There's no point, buying games that we already played 10 or 5 years ago. I know some people say, oh, but Xbox One and PlayStation 4 have a lot of remasters. Yes, but also they have new games. We want new games. We want Monster Hunter World. Listen, the Nintendo Switch needs third-party exclusive games. We don't want any more multiplats or basically, ports of games that we already played 3-4 years ago. Like Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I understand some of you guys never owned a Wii U, but I did. I have this game. Why would I buy the game again? It make no sense. Like, stop pointing these games on the Switch. We want new games. Now, people keep saying, oh, E3 is around the corner. No, it's not. It's 5 more months. Look, it's a bad direct? Yes. It's overwhelming. But guess what? The only 3 games I'm going to buy. So overall, if you like the Nintendo Direct, that's your problem. I didn't like it. I think it's trash. Alright, it was too hype. This only games of this show is just, okay, you know what? They need more new games. Alright? Did like the Wii did a couple years ago. Let's get third-party, wait for it, third-party exclusives. Games that you can't play on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. What built from the ground, like No More Heroes 3 or Travis Strikes Back. That's exclusive. That's what I was going to buy at day one. You got to buy these. You got to get third-party exclusives. You can't rely on stuff like this anymore because a lot of people already play them. If you want to put multiplats, do like the GameCube did back in the days. Get the multiplats. If a freaking game come out on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 and PC, port it the same day and trying to release at least a day after or a week after or a month after because it's a new game. That's it. No more ports of games. This is it. The only games is new is this. You can say this. Faye and that's indies. And that's it. So, if I give this press conference, I would get a D. It's not bad. It's not garbage. It's just overwhelming, man. You guys be hyping this crap. And I go to Reddit. People keep saying that, oh, Grand Theft Auto 5 is coming to Nintendo Switch. Right, Dr. Trey? No, it's not. It's not coming to the Nintendo Switch. Dr. Trey is right, once again, about the Nintendo Direct. It's coming today. But he was wrong that he's retweeted a lot of games, a lot of things yesterday, like Assassin's Creed Origins. You think that Assassin's Creed will come to Nintendo Switch this year? No. All right, guys. This is Game Traders. Subscribe. Have a nice day and peace out.